Panthers, and welcome back to another episode of PTV. I'm Amy Chang, and let's see what's happening this week. I hope everyone is enjoying Term 2 as much as I am so far. If you have any questions regarding your schedule, please refer to your counselors. The best way to do so is through email, and you can find those on the newsletter as well as the counseling website. There, you can also find an alphabetical counseling index as well as a frequently asked questions. Due to staffing issues, makeup textbook pickup has been shifted. The plan is to work with the teachers to get out specific textbooks by grade level next week. If you need textbooks, be on the lookout for an email in your Learn account for when you can pick those up. A revised plan for next week for all remaining students who need to pick up textbooks will be sent out next week. As we started Term 2, Back to School Night Part 2 is coming up. Wednesday, February 3rd will be the virtual Back to School Night for Term 2. It starts at 6:30 and a more detailed schedule will be sent out soon, along with the Zoom links for parents to join. Calling all seniors. Even though our senior year has been uprooted, we still have at least one thing to look forward to, and that is senior superlatives. Fill out the Google form sent to your Learn account to nominate your fellow seniors for superlatives. Today and tomorrow are the last days to see the NPHS Theater Department's virtual production of the High Street broadcast, Show 30, Alien Invasion. It takes place on YouTube at 7 p.m. live for everyone to enjoy. The show is pay what you can, so viewing is free, but any and all donations are appreciated. You can find the link for the live stream on the NPHS homepage, the Theater Department website, or the theater Instagram account. With the past year or so being in a virtual year, let's see the new online program NPHS is implementing.
Going into the school year, the NPHS staff have decided to take a step in a new direction. Let's meet our school's new esports coach.
So I am considered the head coach of the team. I'm mostly going to be overseeing the competitive aspect to the whole esports program, but I do help oversee and give advice for any changes or anything that the school wants to do. So currently the teams will be playing Overwatch, Rocket League, and League of Legends. There is also talks to be implementing Valorant into the program. So as a coach for this program, instead of just focusing on specific games, I'm going to kind of be bouncing around between all of the teams, set up practices, make sure they're all on track, and make sure they're kind of like just understanding in general where they need to improve and kind of even also their strong points and stuff.
Due to the program being brand new, the goals of the team are much simpler.
So I think the goals for the teams, I think with most teams is of course making sure that we improve as each season goes on. So we will be participating in NASEF. So they are a high school league.
How do tryouts work? And what if they don't currently support an esport you want to play?
So tryouts are currently going on now. We finished up with Overwatch tryouts. We still have Rocket League and League of Legends to go. But as far as games, like say, a lot of people are interested in Valorant. A lot of people ask about Valorant. Games that aren't currently in our minds, any student's allowed to just bring them up to me. And if I see a lot of interest in it, it's something I can bring up to your guys' principal. They can also email me at ecasas199@gmail.com.
Thanks, Coach. Reporting for PTV, I'm Logan Eby.
The California Department of Public Health has placed in new guidelines that state that student athletes cannot be in a club team and a high school team during the same season. However, practices for the spring sports are going to pick up soon. All practices will be held safely with procedures such as social distancing and face masks. Coaches are working to live stream games with permanent mounted cameras and produced by the video production classes. And as we are coming off a historical presidential election, let's take a look at a different historical election that took place last week. Take it away, Angel.
Hello, Panthers. This past Tuesday, the Baseball Writers Association of America revealed that none of the 25 players on the 2021 ballot reached the 75% voting threshold required for entry into the Baseball Hall of Fame. This is only the 9th time in the 77 years of balloting by the Baseball Writers Association of America that not a single player reached the minimum number of votes to be elected into the Hall of Fame. With 71.1% votes and just 16 votes shy of reaching the number required to get in, Curt Schilling was the closest player on this year's ballot to reach the minimum number of votes. Schilling, along with Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, were in their 9th year of eligibility on the ballot, leaving them with only one more shot to be elected next year before they are removed from the ballots. Out of the 25 players that were on this year's ballots, 8 of them will not be eligible for next year's ballots as they did not reach the 5% vote minimum. While there will be no ceremony in Cooperstown for this year's players, there will still be a ceremony for last year's inductees, as their inductions scheduled for last summer were postponed due to COVID-19. That is all that I have for you today. Now, back to Amy.
Unfortunately, that's all I have for you guys today. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye!